All right, guys, what is going on, guys? Thank you for tuning into another video. We're going to continue talking about Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers. Okay, in this video, we're going to discuss why I think it was good for the Clippers to move on from Zubac and why ultimately I think that Kawhi Leonard okayed and gave the green light on the trade to move on from Ivica Zubac. If I'm mentioning his name incorrectly, just let me know in the comments, guys. I don't do it on purpose. But this play right here is going to illustrate why Kawhi was frustrated and did not like playing with Zubac this season. So I'm gonna let the video play, guys. I'm gonna highlight with my mouse what y'all should pay attention to, and then we'll come and discuss afterwards. Okay. I'm also gonna rewind it, the key moments in this video, so that y'all can see what I'm talking about.
Just amazing. Clippers are coming off a loss at
Pay attention here.
by 28. Nice feed inside as LeBron found the cutting by 28. Nice.
Pay attention. Zubac and Kawhi right here. Listen to what Kawhi says.
28. Nice feed inside as LeBron.
Kawhi yells at Zubac, "Oh, you not doing shit." Extremely frustrated with Zubac for his lack of defensive play. One more time, guys. Pay attention again. Kawhi up top and Zubac in the paint.
Just amazing. Clippers are coming off a loss at Chicago Tuesday by 28. Nice feed inside as LeBron found the...
Again, you can clearly hear Kawhi yelling at Zubac, "You're not doing shit." Telling him, you're not doing anything defensive. You're being a liability defensively, which is ultimately why I think Kawhi Leonard okayed that trade. Kawhi is the face of that franchise. There's no way the front office moves on from Zubac without the approval and the okay of Kawhi Leonard. Okay, so we're going to talk about why I think it was a good move. I think Zubac was a liability offensively and defensively this season for the Clippers. I think he slowed down the Clippers down. He slowed the Clippers down. He did not give the spacing that the Clippers needed for the offensive flow smoothly and to actually lead to the Clippers winning some games. So I saw this article that was written January 7th that basically summed up what I saw. Okay, so it says Ivica Zubac returns sabotage the Clippers winning spirit. At this time, guys, remember the Clippers started off the season horribly. They were 21-6 at one point. 6-21. They only won 6 games, lost 21 games. Okay, Zubac gets injured at some point, and the Clippers go on this winning streak without Zubac. Okay, Zubac is out of the lineup due to his injury, and while he was out, the Clippers go on a winning streak. So we'll see here. It says the LA Clippers brought Zubac back from his ankle injury against Boston Celtics on Saturday night, and within minutes, it was painfully obvious that the 6-game winning streak was built on Zubac's absence, not despite it. Okay, the offense immediately looked stagnant, and the superstar duo couldn't get to their spots, meaning Kawhi and James Harden could not get to their spots because Zubac did not provide the spacing that they needed to do so. Okay, while Brook Lopez, who had been drilling threes, barely played. Okay, LA rushed Zubac back against one of the best teams in the league instead of letting him ease back into action against a weaker opponent. The result, the Clippers got exposed. The winning streak ended embarrassingly, and all the spacing issues that plagued the first 27 games came roaring back. Zubac's return proved what everyone suspected during the hot streak. The Clippers might truly be better without him. This is when, to me, I started to notice that, I started to kind of get the idea that the Clippers might trade Zubac. Okay. The problems regarding spacing returned immediately. During the 6-game winning streak, the LA Clippers averaged 118.5 points per game while shooting over 40% from 3. Brook Lopez was spacing to the arc, pulling defenders out of the paint, and creating driving lanes for Kawhi Leonard and James Harden. The offense flowed beautifully because there was extra room to operate. And this is one of the major reasons why Brook Lopez is way better than Zubac will ever be. Okay, even at 37, Brook Lopez is levels ahead of Zubac as a center. Saturday night against the Boston Celtics, Zubac checked in and immediately clogged everything. Because he can't shoot beyond 5 feet, the ball movement that had been so crisp during the streak disappeared. Boston's defense just ignored Zubac, completely and focused on stopping everyone else. It was like watching the first 27 games of the season all over again. The Celtics exploited LA ruthlessly with the focus of their scheme and drop coverage and pick and rolls. They ultimately helped off Zubac to double Leonard and Harden. Again, that's what happens when you are not a threat offensively. Whoever's guarding you is just gonna go help and double your team's stars. That's just all you got to do. Okay. Ivac's Zubac offensive limitations are well documented, but his defensive performance Saturday night was arguably worse. He was slow, late on rotation, and completely exposed by the Boston Celtics ball movement. The Celtics ran perfect offense all night, getting whatever they wanted against the LA Clippers defense that looked confused and disorganized. Brook Lopez and Collins also struggled defensively, but at least they provided spacing on offense. Zubac gave the Clippers nothing on either end. No spacing, no rim protection, no energy. He was completely negative, and the Celtics took full advantage. That sums perfectly what Zubac was to the Clippers this year. A liability, a negative to the team. Okay, the Clippers were much better and are much better with Brook Lopez on the court. Plus, Brook Lopez is at Zubac, and if not better than Zubac defensively. Brook Lopez has been named, to 2 all-defensive teams. Zubac has only been named to 1. Brook Lopez is an all-star. Zubac cannot say he's an all-star. Brook Lopez was a starting center for a NBA championship team with the Milwaukee Bucks. I don't know if it was 2023 or 2021. Some of y'all brothers can correct me, okay, in the comments. Okay. So, and Brook Lopez has made playoff runs with the Brooklyn Nets, so has faced the best of the best, tough competition, has been in tough moments, clutch moments. Okay, so I'm gonna show you all another video to end this video. I'm gonna show you all another video as to the difference, how the Clippers look different with Brook Lopez on the court, but you'll also see Kawhi Leonard get emotional for the first time ever. What I think really for the first time ever since he won the championship with the Raptors. You're going to see Kawhi Leonard visibly emotional. He almost wanted to cry. You can hear his voice crack at the end of the video, so pay close attention to his post-game conference. But I just want to show y'all, this is the last game before the All-Star break, the difference with Brook Lopez on the court and the difference of attitude with Kawhi Leonard. And you could see how much this season will mean to Kawhi Leonard. So just pay attention to Brook Lopez on both ends, and also to Kawhi Leonard at the end of the game in the post-game conference.
Şengün inside. He had 13 of his 22 in the second half, and a difficult finish to the third quarter that really put the Clippers kind of behind the hole.
You all see where Brook Lopez was hanging around the three-point line? That gave a open lane to Kawhi to drive the lane.
Momentum next to each other in the standings this year. Rockets come in at 33 and 19. Clippers at 25 and 28. Done. Back to Leonard. Look out. Lays it in, and Kawhi gets his second bucket. 57-49 Houston. Lopez with 10. And Leonard all by himself off to the races. Gently lays it in. So a quick 5-0 strike for the Clippers, and just like that, it's a 6-point game. The 22 minutes he has played in a game in which the Clippers have trailed by 15. Easton the 3, it's an air ball.
Yeah, good hand. I think Kawhi Leonard may have gotten those claws on it.
Lob to Jones, big finish.
A few fast break opportunities. Just when you got to take advantage of. Kawhi knew exactly where DJ was at it.
5 to shoot. Kawhi gives to Lopez. Retreats behind the three-point line. Beats the buzzer. Yes! Big shot by Lopez. And the Clippers cut it to 3.
We're lucky to the Clippers. He got hit. Şengün did. That could have easily been a 3-point opportunity. Speaking of 3.
Kawhi torches the net. It's a 2-point game. Leonard leads the charge the other way. Crosses over Şengün, spins into a double team, up under, back to the rim and in. Wow! The Clippers lead by 1.
Clippers now have been there once their defense finally stabilized. There it is.
Another turnover for Houston. Leonard with Şengün to beat to the rim. Lays
That was Lopez also there helping getting the steal.
it in. 85-80. Timeout Houston. Leonard, one last possession here. Splits a double team, floats it up and in. Kawhi with 19. It's the finals MVPs that are now crossing blades. Leonard drives and dishes to the aforementioned Dunn for three. Leonard the rebound, puts it back up and in. Kawhi Leonard with 21. Durant for three in the lead. Şengün, big rebound inside, blocked by Lopez. Collins behind the defense, to the rack.
I told you, Brook Lopez is that guy, offensively and defensively.
Clippers by 4, 1:39 to play.
Yeah, this is the block by Lopez right there. And Şengün he was really close to getting the technical from Mark Davis.
Leonard picked up by Thompson. Drives for the win. Red ball! Hot damn! Clippers win!
2 seconds left on the clock, but listen, Kawhi got this up plenty of time. Bow. Listen.
Kawhi, you guys hung around all night. It was a tough fight. How did you get it done down the stretch?
Just keep fighting. We kept fighting all night. We didn't give up. We thought we could win this basketball game. We didn't play good basketball yesterday, and really not today. So
Look at his face, man. Look at his eyes. Man has tears in his eyes. Look, y'all hear the sound of his voice. His voice is cracking as he's talking. All right. The man was emotional all game. He wanted to win this game. This season means a lot to Kawhi for his legacy.
we just wanted to play better basketball, and we came out and did that in the fourth quarter.
You guys have fought through injury.
Listen to this question, guys, and listen to his answer. Listen to his tone of his voice, his face, everything.
You saw some changes to the roster, and then you go 3-1 here on this road trip. What did you learn about your team on the road?
That we love to hoop. At the end of the day, in this game, you got to play almost every other day, and guys kept their heads in the game, and they wanted to compete, and that's what we did.
Your bench, all the young guys over there were doing the claw motion when you hit that game winner. How proud are you of that group? What's the camaraderie been like?
They've been great, willing to learn. They want to play better. I keep telling them to keep making mistakes in the game. That's how you get better. You can't wait till the next game. Just keep doing it in one game, and then eventually it'll turn around for you.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do you think the Clippers are better without Zubac? Do you think the Clippers are better with Brook Lopez as the starting center? What do y'all think about the new trades that the Clippers made? What do y'all think about Kawhi's chances this year for MVP? Do y'all think he'll stay healthy? And if the Clippers do get into the playoffs, what do y'all think their chances are to make some noise in the playoffs? All right, guys. Catch you on the next video.